about playing Pokemon Scarlet today. And that was actually what I was planning on doing all day. And then I got sidetracked playing Fortnite with my friend, and then I'm having trouble with the fact that I can't play music on stream. The fact that I can't play music unless it's royalty free, because I just want to be listening to music all the time. So it was very hard to pull myself away from that. And I was very high energy. So I felt like maybe I should be playing something like this instead. Um, I went down a rabbit hole recently. Um, Watching YouTube videos about Five Nights at Freddy's, because it was so popular last year, and we had a huge section for it in GameStop, and I guess I didn't really realize that the movie was coming out, but I didn't get it. I didn't understand why it was so popular, so I wanted to understand it more, and I watched a bunch of YouTube videos about it. And then that did make me want to play the games. And disclaimer, I actually do think that I have played this one before. I do think I've played this one before back when I was in high school. So I don't actually. Oh, I can see on there 2014. So that was the year that I graduated from high school. So I do feel like I have played this one before. Maybe it was later than that, but I know I didn't get very far into it because I'm not good with horror games. But we're going to give it a fair chance, and we're going to see why everybody likes this game so much. So here we go, I suppose. I preemptively brought this blanket in here because, like I said, I like to have my neck covered up when I'm afraid of things. And I also have all of the lights on in my house outside of this room in case I do get scared or I have to go to the bathroom or something, and I will be afraid in the dark. So, okay. I do know the lore behind this. At least, from what I've seen online. Okay. Okay. I don't know how to play the game. Can I move? Oh. All I can do is look left and right.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know.
Is this a flashlight?
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike.
Oh, can I not leave the room? How do I control this door? Oh, it's both of them? Oh, I just have to be looking at it. Okay, so I can't just barricade myself in here all night. I see. Ooh, I don't like that. What am I supposed to do? Just wait until they start coming at me? Ooh, wait, were they in here before? I immediately hate this actually so much. So what? I just look? I can't. And I wait for my power to go out? I guess time must be going by. It's 1 a.m. The second that something comes at me, I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue playing this game. I'm just pressing my buttons, trying to see. So, I mean, really? Is that really it? It's 1 a.m.? Okay, anybody who's what? Wait, what? I have like a birthday thing? Only when I look that way I can press that button? Okay. Can I do anything? Oh! Oh, that scared me. Okay, it's 2 in the morning now. Okay, so all I do is wait. Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh! I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. No, I'm just gonna be calm about it. If I don't freak, I can take a deep breath and I don't have to freak. I'm here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just preemptively do that. Is he moving? Is he moving? Hi, welcome to the chat. What happens if I run out of power? Will I run out of power for the whole time? Time isn't passing very fast. Fuck. Yeah, I felt like this game would, I just am a little... Is he still there? I can't tell if he's... Oh, God! Well, it's a good thing that I closed the door. Nobody's over here. Okay, another one's gone. Another one's gone. That is good. That is good. I think it was Chica. No, Chica was... I don't... Okay, you know... Okay. No, that's just Chica's... It's probably over there. It's probably over there. It's probably in here. I just have to leave this closed. But I am running out of battery. Yeah, anyway, I thought that this would, I don't know, I had a lot of energy, and I thought that this would be better than, like, Pokemon or something. And it is definitely high energy playing this game, I will tell you that. Hello? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, we're just gonna wait. What, are they gonna bang on the door? What time am I out of here? 6, I think? Okay, so he's gone. He's gone. I can open that door again. That's okay. That's okay. Oof, I'm running out of... I'm really running out of my battery. So what happens if I run out of my battery? Okay, but at least if I run out of my battery, I'll be expecting it. And it won't scare me as bad. I can't open that door. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna wait until Chica comes in here. And like I said, it won't scare me because I'll be expecting it. And then next time I'll know what to do better. I'll be able to time it. So, okay. Let's wait. Let's see what happens when Chica comes in here. Oh god. That's okay. No, that's so cool. I'm actually so okay with that. Yeah, okay. Okay. No, it's good. It's good. Okay. Now I know what to do next time. Why is it just something else is gonna pop up? Okay. I see. So the point is just okay. Okay. I can time this though. No, I can time this. So now I kind of know when they're coming. I'm assuming it's going to be the same. And if it's not, then that's going to be upsetting. Let me pay more attention to what this guy says this time. Do I use my power more when I look at my cameras? It's fine. I know he's going to come over here at like 2 in the morning or whatever.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you.
They're not going to come at least until he's off the call.
Now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
I think these are just extra heads for them or something.
Fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred,
I get the impression that if I look at the camera, then it uses the battery.
premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached, and the carpets have been replaced. Blah blah blah. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing,
Yeah, the doors and also the lights, which I don't know what the benefit is of the light, honestly. I'd rather not see them standing there. I'd rather have the door closed. So I don't know why I need the light on. Let's keep an eye on these guys. Hello? Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Just chilling. Literally just gonna wait. Wait till like, what? Okay, so there's music playing, but we're totally good. We're totally gonna last the first night. Also didn't pay enough attention to the message again, so I think he comes back at 6 in the morning, but I'm not sure. Why would I start my night shift at midnight? I guess I would start my night shift at midnight because because maybe they're open until like 11 or something. I wouldn't go to this place. Why would you go here? Okay. I feel like they were in here by now. But they're still... Maybe it's a random timing. Also... That scared me. The chat scared me. I really think that they had moved by now. But maybe they just won't move if I... maybe they won't move if I'm looking at them? We're chilling. I don't want to keep looking at them. We're chilling. gonna keep waiting. Oh, okay. Okay, so he's making his way over here. He's not quite here yet. Oops. Oof, I just got like a knot in my stomach. Something's different. No, something's different, I think. Oh no, they're off. Why are they off? Why are the cameras off? No, they're not. They're just... I'm so good. I'm so good. No, it's totally fine. Okay, so Chica's gonna be in the kitchen. Uh-huh. It's different. No, it's different. That one... That's fine. But we're fine. It's 3. Yeah. Yeah, if they let you time it, it would be too easy. It's okay. We're making it. We've only got 2 hours left. Something. It's okay. It's okay. Where are they? Something bad is happening. Something bad is happening. It's okay. Why are they not? As long as they're not right by me, I'm good, right? Okay, this one's coming. Chica's coming over here. She's too close for comfort. Okay, Chica's gone. It's fine. I'm just doing that just to be safe. Somebody's got to be in the kitchen, so... And that's good, that's good. We're leaving this one closed. I know, 1 hour. Okay! What the hell? Okay, this one... It's fine. Okay, Chica is chilling in there. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. I think I have to open the door. Come on, come on. There's no way I don't make it to 6. Watch it not even be 6. Fuck. I'm out of power. This game sucks. This game, I'm just gonna say it right now, not very fun so far. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit like one-dimensional. Wait, did I make it? Oh, so they just took their sweet time getting in there and I just made it. Well, okay. I guess that makes it interesting. Fuck, okay. Yeah. They need a backup generator in here. Hello? Answer the phone.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots have to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your
Apparently,
camera,
yeah.
be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more
Favorite
active when
cove?
the cameras remain off for longer
Oh.
periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
No, we're good. We're good. We're chilling. I don't want to keep looking at it. We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait for a sec. I mean, what? Are they just gonna pop out at me? I feel like I only really care about. Okay, Chica's out there. No, they're just chilling. They don't want anything to do with me. They don't want anything to do with me. And I don't want anything to do with them, you know? I won't bother them, and they don't have to bother me. Oops. Just testing my reaction time. Okay. Chica's still chilling in there. I'm so calm. I'm so chill. Okay. Just gonna wait. We're gonna wait until it says 3, right? It's gonna be some noise or something. Taking a deep breath. Okay, this guy's coming closer. That's okay. That's okay. Will I see him when he actually transitions if I keep my light off? Will I see, like, when he walks over here? He's still out there. Okay. We're fine. Just wait here. I mean, honestly, maybe I should just wait until, like, 2 and then check the cameras. Like, maybe they wouldn't even bother me. Like, on a different night. Although they do supposedly get more active as the nights progress, so... Again, it doesn't matter unless they're right here, so I hardly even care what happens on the cameras. I'm just gonna keep... And then I can just, you know, shut that door real fast if they come over here. I don't know why, because Chica was just chilling over here last time, so I should have enough time to react. if they pop into my little camera blind spot. This seems like the best way to conserve energy, because as I look at the cameras, it's just draining my battery. Is there any benefit to doing that? It's fine. We're so good. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. How many minutes is the night? I hear footsteps. Oh my god, the chat sound scares me. I don't even want to look at the cameras because it just scares me worse. Oh god! What the hell? No way. Get low on our battery. Oh god, the chat sound. I have to turn it off. It's fine. Again, I'm not gonna look at the cameras because, again, if they come over here, then that's my problem at that point. Although they did say the pirate guy gets more active the less I look at the cameras. Circus music playing. We're so good. Oh, he's gone. That's good, because I didn't mean to open the door. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. He's chilling. He's chilling. Okay. Well, I don't like the escalation. I don't like the escalation. Is there a pause button? Are they gonna let me take like a break to decompress? Fuck. This time I'm just gonna try to wait for a sec. Yes, hello? Chica's already gone. No, the last time... Well, no, Chica's already over here. And plus, on the last night, he said, look at the cameras while he was on the call, that they would be moving. So brutal.
Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Chica's on the move. We're gonna do the same strat as last time. We're just gonna keep peeking out our lights. Wait for some sound. I don't know which one is Foxy. I mean, I know which one is Foxy, but I didn't see Foxy. There's Foxy. That's good. I think I saw Foxy running last night on the camera. It made me scream. It's so bad. So I can't see, but Chica is there. That's upsetting. It's draining my battery really good. It's okay, because if they're in my blind spot, that's the closest I am to being in danger. I'm fine. Just gonna chill, just gonna chill. Oops. Oops, fuck. I don't want to look at my cameras. Again, I would rather just wait for them to be right here. Circus music. Should I look? It's just gonna drain my battery. The only thing I'm worried about is that they're gonna be so fast that they can come in before I... It's fine. 3 a.m. Ah! What? Yeah, that might be it for me. That might be it for me for this game for right now. Oh, but I can continue at night 3 now. Oh my god. At least I don't have to redo it. Like, it's just kind of like one of those things where it's like, why am I subjecting myself to this? I used to really enjoy Slender Man, also when I was in high school, but I would play it with other people. And then my mom got a cabin in the woods, and when I would have to walk my dog at night and I was walking around through the woods with my camera flashlight, I would feel like I was in Slender Man, and it was really upsetting me for me to be out there on my own. Yeah, this has been fun and all, but I think I'm gonna have to pivot to playing Pokemon or something, and we will see if we can beat this a different time. Sorry to be um I have a lot of game options, but I think I'm gonna go to Scarlet because um I have a lot. I have a lot of options. These are not even all of my Switch games. This is about one half of my Switch games in this case here. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, Cult of the Lamb, Hades 1, not Hades 2. The Jackbox Party Pack 7, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Mario Kart 8, Nintendo Switch Sports, Persona 5 Royale, Pikmin 4, Scarlet, which I'm probably going to play. I'm probably going to restart it. Ring Fit Adventure, chewed up by a dog, but it does still work. I have not played it in years. Sonic Frontiers, which I've never played. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2, which I also have for the Wii. I just kind of bought that as a collector's. We Love Katamari Reroll and Royal Reverie, which I do enjoy quite a bit. I have Cyberpunk, which I was going to play on stream maybe at some point. It's an option. Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I already beat. Hogwarts Legacy, which I honestly could spend some time getting into. Kirby Air Riders, which is okay. Kirby Forgotten Land, the one for the Switch 2, which is also okay. And then I have Pokemon ZA, which I have not beat. I'm just on the last battle and I haven't done the DLC and I don't particularly feel like it. And then Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, which is actually a really good game. But I just kind of play it from time to time. But I really like farming sim style games. And then I also have a ton of games downloaded on my Switch, like Animal Crossing and like a bunch of escape room games and like a bunch of indie games. Dave the Diver, I was actually thinking about restarting. Oops, I forgot that would happen. Dave the Diver is a phenomenal game. And then I have a bunch of other Switch games that also just are not in that case that I haven't played yet. So exactly, 10 out of 10, fantastic game. Okay. I don't know, 5 nights. I don't know about that. Okay, let me get my stream set up for Pokemon Scarlet. I am my own editor here. So, here we go. I will say I appreciate that when I put the chip in for Five Nights at Freddy's, it immediately, no download or anything, it just immediately downloaded all of these. We can look at my virtual game cards. These are all the games I just have downloaded on here. Date everything. I played a good amount of that. This game is really good. This game I was actually thinking about restarting. This I need to delete. A lot of these I haven't really played. Arceus, fantastic game. Pokemon Shield. This is also a fantastic indie game. Stardew Valley, of course. I haven't played that game in a long time. I restarted it a little bit ago. Outer Worlds I was also going to get more into. I have honestly just a ton. I have so many games. It's so hard to decide what to play ever because I just have like infinite things. Okay, let me get this ready though. magic there where I make the thing change at the top of it. Just gotta change my other one. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I have played about 10 hours of this game. So not very much, and honestly, I got bored. I felt like it was really sparse, but I feel like because it's been a long time, it's been a few months since I played it for the first time, I feel like it's probably worth just going ahead and restarting. I had only made it to the first like town or whatever, even though it's not technically set up the same way. It's so I went to my first destination that was not the school or whatever. Okay, and then let me just change the info on the stream. Never played Pokemon Scarlet. What games do you like to play? Pokemon Scarlet. Scarlet. Violet. Pokemon. Gameplay. Pokemon stream. Okay. My stream is updated. There we go. You've never played any Pokemon game? Pokemon is, like, just so special to me. It's such a, like, important part of my life and childhood and everything. Okay. So it put us here. Let's see if I can restart it. Oops. Guys, I'm so bad at so bad at figuring out how am I supposed to do this? Cuz that I would think would be the one to open the menu. Bruh. Gotta figure out all my buttons. Hey, so we're just gonna do this. Keyboard? What do you mean by keyboard? All my games are on my Switch, so I've been thinking about, I really have been wanting to get into Minecraft recently again, and that one I would potentially play on my computer. How do I reset this? I have to go into system settings, data management, delete save data. What the hell? That is actually crazy. Delete save data. Okay. I've never had to do this before. No, most games, they let you just do it from within the game. And most Pokemon games let you do it from within the game, so... who knows? What games, like specifically, are you into? Oh, I have to. Alchemy Factory? Are you a PC gamer? I have a Mac, so I have no ability to play um, anything that's on Steam, unfortunately. Not anything. There are some Steam games that are available on the Mac, but it is few and far between. Okay. Side braid is like, I was like, oh, that's so cute from the front, but then like actually what is that hairstyle? We're just gonna do, where was it? This one. That is fine. Wonder if Terraria does what? I have played Terraria. I'm not very good at it. I wish I could change my eyebrows to match, but oh well, I guess. Guess we're gonna go with this unless I get an option to change it later down the line. Oh, I'm sure Terraria runs on the Mac, but Terraria runs on like every platform, so I have it. Oh, oh, oh! I didn't realize that there was this aspect to this. So I have Terraria just on my Switch. Why? Every Pokemon game has like different levels of character customization, and they're never the same in between the games. Like, I don't recall being able to actually customize this much on a game really in the past. But then, like, in ZA, there were a million different outfits that you could pick through, and I've heard that in this one there's not that. Let's see. I determined this last time I started this game. Oh no, I'm joking. It was when I started playing ZA that I took a picture of my eyes to determine the color, and it was teal. But there's no teal on here. Like, why is there no uniformity in between the different Pokemon games? It's actually crazy. Yeah, okay. I changed my eyelashes? Damn. That is... Okay. Oh my god. It's a lot of choices. Okay. This is stressing me out. It really stresses me out when there's a lot of options for character creation. I guess we're gonna go with... Like, literally, I think this is the standard one. So I think we're just gonna go with the standard one. What part of the naming system? Oh my god, I can change my eyebrow shape. Let me change my eyebrow color. Oh, yeah. Well, I could tell because like these are it's the same shape, it's just a different like length. So then this is going to be the same shape, it's just going to be different lengths. That is kind of like what my eyebrows look like, but this is really ugly. Oh no. Bruh, just like I don't know that I actually did all this the last time that I started this game. Oh my god, I can change my mouth. This one's giving uwu. Okay. Okay, wait. Maybe I should add the color to it because that makes it easier to determine what the shape is. Just gonna do. None of them have a very big upper lip. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Y'all. She looks like she got fillers, but I do feel like that's probably kind of actually closest to what my mouth looks like, so fuck. The cosmetic surgery character. Beauty spot, freckles. No, I definitely did this last time because I remember getting hung up on the freckles portion of it, on which freckles design I would actually pick. Okay. Okay, jeez. Yes. And then let me change my hairstyle now that I changed my eyebrow. I'll change my hair color. Wow. Now it doesn't look like me. See if I can change the... That's not right. Yeah, okay. See if I can mess with her eyebrow color one more time, and then we'll actually get started. Okay. Fuck. I want to change her lip color. No, it's the reason it's reminding you is because it is so hard for me to make decisions when it comes to character creation because I want it to be as accurate to me as I possibly can make it. Okay. And that takes a long time, and I feel like it's not that interesting. I don't know. I feel like some people maybe do that. I always try to make the character look like me, though. Um, I don't know, because it's like I'm the one playing the game, right? That makes sense. Naranha Academy. It's literally just called Orange Academy. Oh. Okay, well, I guess it's supposed to be like the fruit, so... Naranja. Growing up, I always wanted to, like, go to Pokemon school. They don't seem like they learn any real life skills though, like math or science. Maybe science. They have to learn like biology for Pokemon, I guess. But like, do they learn how to read? Like, when do they learn how to read and do math? Right, but then somebody had to design these buildings and like bridges and all of the infrastructure that exists, you know? Um, like, I'm cool to run around and be a Pokemon trainer and not know things, but somebody has to know things, otherwise society is going to fall apart. Okay. The graphics are nice, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty good. Actually, I mean, it's significant compared to, unfortunately, compared to ZA, this is already looking a lot better. I do wish they had voice acting, though, in these games. Okay. I like that Tauros color. Is that regional? Okay. I feel like I would want to be a teacher here. Also, I low-key hate Cyclizar. I think it's a stupid Pokemon. I think it looks so stupid. Like, either run around or actually transform the legs into tires, but don't, like, run around and also look like you have tires. It just is dumb to me. Cyclizar is the one that, it looks like I already had it as my, yeah, it's that one. The one that, has the wheels. That one. The one that you use to, like, travel around faster instead of a bike. Like, come on. This guy is Cyclizar. I pulled a Cyclizar Pokemon card the other day, I think. Which Pokemon do you know? Pikachu and then the other one. Which one? All right. Yeah, no, the graphics in this game for a Pokemon game are really good. Nope. Icicle? Well, do you mean icicle? What's vanilla ice? Maybe? It looks like an ice cream cone, and its evolution looks like kind of like icicles, but I can't remember what that one is called. Got my Switch OLED over there. Okay. Damn, they just got me up in a loft. I don't have any privacy. Oh. Ice-Cube? I don't even know what that is, actually. Might be from this generation, because this generation, Scarlet and Violet, is the generation that I know the fewest Pokemon from, because I never played this game through. She looks like my real mom. Wait. What is it? Running shoes? Scarlet? Oh my god. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna say the wrong thing if I say this. So let me kind of count in my head to try to get them right. Hoenn was 3. Sinnoh was 4. Then after that, whatever was black and... So it would have been Ruby and Sapphire. Then I think it was X and Y, black and white. It doesn't matter the order. Those are the ones that came out with new generation. So 5. Then Sun and Moon would have been 6. Yeah, no, I think that this game is the 7th generation. For some reason in my head I was thinking maybe I was wrong and that we were at 9, but I think that we are at 7. I do not think that there have been any Pokemon generations that have released after this one yet. They haven't had any more main series games since this one. They forgot my enrollment documents. That's what I'm waiting on. Mr. Clavel. Okay, honestly, it's a lot of dialogue that I wish I could just skip through because I did already do this part, and it's just the, like, beginning. They're just gonna teach me how to play the Pokemon game, which I do already know how to do. Come on. Give me my starter. I don't actually remember what the starters are in this one. Because Sword and Shield was... Yeah, I don't even remember what the... Oh. No, I do know what they are because I have them. I have the Funko Pops in front of me. I think these are correct. Fuecoco, Sprigatito, and Quaxley. That sounds correct to me. In which case... I usually do a lot of planning before I start these games, actually, and I like plan out my team based on like type diversity, and also I usually pick a starter based on like I don't like picking a starter if I don't like the way it looks, the final evolution. Okay, hold on, I need to look at this. Okay. And then also sometimes the third evolution of the starters, they'll have a dual type. And so I like to go for like that and then balance the rest of my team based on that. But when I played ZA, I actually just went into it a little bit blind, and I kind of think I want to go into this a little bit blind just for the sake of having more fun. Okay, that's the note I just read. I also, something I never really did historically as a kid when I played Pokemon games was I never cared about having a complete Pokedex either. I mean, I cared about having seen all of the Pokemon, but I didn't care about having caught all of the Pokemon, and I do think that that adds another, like, element of gameplay. So in the newer Pokemon games, I have been doing, more, oh my god. I forgot what I was saying. That's crazy. Sorry, 100% Pokey what? Trying to pay attention to two things at once. Oh. Oh, yeah. I never cared about completing my Pokedex in the past, but now I am. But I think part of that is because Arceus, the big part of Arceus was catching a bunch of the Pokemon and completing your Pokedex, so it kind of made me more into that. But, like, it makes it more fun, because then instead of just, like, whatever Pokemon I see, I can just, like, normally I would just ignore them, and I would battle them if I didn't think they were cute or cool. But now I will actually be catching one of each of them. And yes, catching them all. That's practically the thing to do, I feel. God, the graphics on this game are just so above ZA. It is really tragic. Okay. What did I say? Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. Ooh, I do feel like unfortunately, I do think I'm going to have to look up at least what their final evolved form is before I will feel comfortable making this decision. Oh my god. My birthday is this week. And I have to decide what I want for dessert tomorrow. I mean, I do want the chocolate cake with coffee, ice cream. That sounds so good. Okay. Anyways, I'm turning 30 on Thursday, which is something. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what these evolved forms look like. Gen 7 starter evolution. I was wrong. I was wrong. This is Gen 9. What generations did I miss? Okay. That's something I'm gonna have to think about later. Okay, so it looks like we get the choice between grass, dark, fire ghost, and water fighting. What do they look like? Is this real or is that a fan art? Hello? Okay. I think we're gonna go with Sprigatito this time. Grass dark. Yeah, we're gonna go with Sprigatito. Yes, this one. It's also the cutest of all of them, and thankfully its final evolved form does not look like a human being. In Sun and Moon, the cat starter Pokemon is so cute. Litten, it's called. It's a fire type, and it's so cute, and then it's got an okay middle evolution, and then the final one is just a muscular man walking around with you, and I hate it. I hate the anthropomorphized Pokemon. Like, Lopunny gets a pass, sort of. Like, at least it technically, to me, it looks more Pokemon than human, but the ones that just look like a guy, like, once they start adding the abs and stuff on there, it's really, like, it's a lot. It's like, because for me, I'm like, I want to, I can think of them as animals. Like, I want to cuddle with my pets and whatever, and it's like, I'm not going to be cuddling with my muscular cat man. Even the final evolved form of Sprigatito, Meowscarda, it is a little bit anthropomorphic, but it could be a lot worse. So yeah, because I'm cool. You're just gonna leave him here? Hello? Nice. Alright. I do love the fact that they're just gonna roam. That's so cute. Hi, cuties. I think I picked Meow Scarlet when I started this before. It does not seem like I can run yet. Oh. Okay. Okay. Also, the way that they have some of the public transportation in these games just like controlled by Pokemon is kind of hilarious to me. Okay. But no, it doesn't seem like I can run yet. Hello? Sprigatito, where are you? Hello? It doesn't even want me. It doesn't want to be with me. Come on. Oh my god. Has no interest in me at all whatsoever. Hello? Hey? Oh my god, don't run away. Come back. No, I wanna... That Pokemon wants nothing to do with me. Come here, Sprigatito. Come here, cutie. Literally, Fuecoco. Come here. Come here. There we go. Okay, pay more attention to me. Come on. There we go. Okay, it didn't care before. Would be cool if I could move faster than this. Oh, now I can run. I just had to go past a certain threshold. Okay. That does seem cool. That's the one thing that makes me wish that I had played this game in a more timely manner so that I could play with friends. What Pokemon is that? Is that a Pokemon or is that like a spider web up there? Yeah, I believe this is the only Pokemon game, I might be wrong, but this is the only Pokemon game to my knowledge that, you can be, like, multiple players in the actual overworld playing together. A lot of the other Pokemon games, you can do multiplayer and battle each other and stuff like that, but, just not, you can't, like, go around and battle Pokemon, and I don't actually know what you can do in the overworld together, if it's, like, multi-battles or what. But it does seem sort of cool. When I played this before, actually, I think I did play it on stream when I started it in the past, last summer, and somebody random popped into the chat and asked to connect with me or something in order to get an item or something, and I let them, so I did actually, like, play with another person for a hot second. But I have friends who have this game and would potentially come back and play with me. Buenas. You're not going to say buenos dias? This region is based on, I think, Spain, not Mexico. And so they just, whenever they do something like that, they intersperse the language a little bit. So like ZA and XY, which are the ones that ZA are based off of, they're based in France loosely, and so they just say random French words. Okay. She's cool. She seems cool. Yeah, I do want to be your friend. Yeah, that's Sword and Shield, which was okay. I did actually, I think, fully beat that game. And it was like, it was decent. I liked the starters and I liked the story. But I just feel like the open world aspect of it was leaving something to be desired. And that's the same way I felt about this game in the little bit that I had played. Yes, I have. Cutie, look at that little paw. Yeah. I always like to check the gender just because it's so rare to get a female starter. I always get excited if I do. It's probably not going to be. We will have to see. What kind of masks? Like masks that when you put them on you look like a Pokemon? What do you mean masks for Pokemon? A mask that a Pokemon would wear? That's what it sounds like, is a mask that a Pokemon would wear. I don't think Sprigatita did actually take any liking to me, but it's going to have to. That would be cool. Some of them would be really easy to make, depending on the designs. I actually have so many Pokemon plush. They're out in my living room right now. Usually, they live stacked up on the bed back here, including like a half full-sized Arcanine. What do you mean you can't believe I actually chose Sprigatito? I actually chose... Oh. Okay. But I haven't put the stuffed animals back on this bed because my dog has been sleeping on here. My brother stayed in this room over Christmas. And then I don't understand why this girl's actually allowed to, like, she already has battled, so it's like, why is she allowed to go enroll in the academy and be better than me? And also, why does she get a Pokemon when she already has Pokemon? Like, can I have one? Yeah, okay. Anyways, I haven't put the stuff back on the bed because my dog Pepper has been sleeping on there, and it's a nice little space for her to be while I'm streaming. Quaxley is low-key kind of stupid looking. It's not the worst. It's okay. I don't want to be that bitter, judgmental person who, at 30 years old, is like, I don't respect any of the Pokemon that I didn't grow up with. And also, technically, this was the only main series game that I opted out of playing. So, I grew up with all of them. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it has a hat with a mustache on it. Can I go in your mansion? Oh, I can. Is this a house? Is this a house with staff? And a bunch of Pachirisu? Oh, the master and the mistress. This is a house with staff. What the hell? Okay, well, it's a cool piece of art. Like a photo print over there. Interesting. And then Van Gogh painting. If Van Gogh were in Pokemon. Satisfying noise. Damn, they got their own private beach too? Yeah, okay. Why is she so much taller than me? Is she older than me? Am I still canonically 10? I look like I'm 10. Yeah, exactly. You can't just wallop me. Gotta give me a fair chance. Even though I'm not wholly experienced in Pokemon battling, in this game I am. Yeah. Me and my level 5. Level 5 Sprigatito. He looks like he has a hair... like a hair coif. Okay, well... She did technically choose the type disadvantage, which actually, again, in a lot of the older Pokemon games, the Pokemon, your opponent would choose the Pokemon that was at a type advantage, I think. Like, so she would have chosen Fuecoco. Unless I'm crazy and I haven't played... It's been forever since since I played one of the, like, older Pokemon games, because I don't restart them, because I played those games when I was, like, a child, and it would be tragic to reset them. I do want to get a copy of Soul Silver and restart that one, but I will not reset my copy of Heart Gold. It's like a time capsule. She's fiending. I don't think I like her very much so far, honestly, but whatever. An app? There's an app for that. Oh. That's smart. They just have the Pokédex as an app now. It's not its own dedicated device. Our homeroom teacher programmed the Pokédex app. That seems like a little bit above his... Like, I feel like they would have some sort of... I don't know, professional government thing that would make that, because it's so... I don't know. Handwritten notes to compile your Pokédex? They did that back in Arceus, which was hundreds of years in the past. Yeah, you should do your Pokédex, friend. Yeah, so it's all the tutorial stuff. They have to have me do my first Pokemon battle, then I have to catch my first Pokemon. Then I'm gonna go to the school and they're gonna tell me all the stuff. Tell me about the... I think there are gyms. And then there's like Mega Pokemon or something. Not Mega in this game, but there's some special kind of Pokemon that I have to like defeat or tame or something. Huge Pokemon maybe? I don't know. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. A sandwich. That's cute. I think sandwich making is a part of this game, actually. I think that is a component to this. Some of the games do have food making components, so... I need some Pokeballs. Not potion making, although in... I want to say Ruby and Sapphire, or maybe it was Diamond and Pearl. Those are the games I'm forgetting about. That's one of the series that I was forgetting about. I'm missing something else too. But in Diamond and Pearl, it might have had something where you could combine like berries in a shaker, not to make a potion, but to make like a condensed block. I forget what it was called, and it would be like a triangle or a square or a circle. It would be different colors, and you would feed it to your Pokemon, and it would give them different effects. But I feel like it had something to do with contests, which is what makes me think it was from Ruby and Sapphire. But I don't remember. I actually do have a copy of Sapphire and a copy of Emerald that are fully just ready for me to play, because the only one that I actually played as a kid was Ruby. I never had a copy of Emerald. And so I recently acquired copies of Sapphire and of Emerald that I would be able to play. And my old copy of Ruby still has just boxes full of eggs and baby starter Pokemon. Speaking of, I was going to check the gender of my Sprigatito. Okay. So that whole thing is a Pokemon? It's just got like a spider web on its back? Pokeball! Lechonk. I don't know if this Pokemon is exclusive to this generation or not. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. One of the older Pokemon games has a really horrible catching mechanic, but I think it's not a main series game. I think it's Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. They actually make you do it like you're playing Pokemon Go, which is crazy, because you're not on your phone, you're on a console. Okay. Okay. Now I have 2 Pokemon. Okay. I have to take a bio break. I'll be back in 5 minutes or less, most likely. BRB. It is so cold today. It's so cold in my house. God, I wish that they were coming out with a new Animal Crossing game instead of Animal Crossing Switch 2 edition. Like, it's just DLC. Okay. It does kind of make me want to finish doing my island, though, that I gave up on when I stopped being able to play it on my Switch. I'm getting bored of this. It's not very interesting as a streamer, I feel, if I'm not that into the game. I haven't quite figured out what my niche is yet. I just gotta get through these stupid tutorials. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh! So, wait. Did they say that I could throw a Pokeball? Well, that's not what I meant. I meant sneak up on a Pokemon and catch it. I think this is probably gonna defeat it. Oh, I lied. I thought it would be super effective. I forgot. That's a bug Pokemon. Okay. In most of the newer games, unless it's just the Legends games, and I don't think it is, you can throw Pokeballs in the overworld. I'm pretty sure I can do that here. I skipped past all the messages where they were telling me how to do that stuff. That's why I should pay more attention, huh? Let me Google it. Can I sneak catch Pokemon? Scarlet. Okay, that is what I thought. Oh, okay, I'm pressing the wrong side, I think. Okay. So. Oh, shit. Hello? Okay, so sneak. Oh. And then. But. That's not. That's not a Pokeball. Oop. So can I not just throw a Pokeball? Do I have to throw the Pokeball that has my Pokemon in it? I can't just throw any Pokeball? Y'all, I'm way too stupid for this. Come on. Oh my god. It won't let me skip forward in this video. Is she gonna throw a Pokeball, or is she gonna throw the Pokeball that has her Pokemon in it? Oh my god. Bruh. All these stupid games. Okay. Okay, so she's gonna throw the Pokeball that has her Pokemon in it. So I don't think I can sneak up and catch Pokemon. I think I can just sneak up and surprise Pokemon with my Pokemon. That's fine. Can I Okay. But I can still engage with Pokemon like that, so... Nice. All of these games, the controls are just slightly different. And because I have been having so much trouble committing to playing one specific video game recently, it just catches me off guard. Like, every time that I play a different game, there's a different button that opens the menu and whatnot. Even in the Pokemon games, the controls are different. Is it like that with other franchises? Can I jump? That's actually a funny joke. I don't think you can jump in any of the Pokemon games. Okay. Hello? Okay. Nice. Nice. I have so many Pokemon now. That one I might actually train up a little bit until I get a better flying type Pokemon. Okay. Well, that seems to be all of the types of Pokemon in here. Now we have type advantage. Get this guy higher than level 4. Oh, sorry, level 3. Excuse me. I'm honestly not sure at this point which battle mechanic I like better. If I prefer this older one. I mean, I like in theory, I guess, being able to like think about the move I make. I don't know, I kind of like the fast paced though of the other game. I like that it's different. I really should just beat that game. Plus, I think, I'm pretty sure it's not, like, just the final battle that I have to do, because one of my friends told me I was gonna really start hating, whatever his face is. Oh my god, it's so cute! Aw. What is it called? Palmy? Oh, now I have type disadvantage. That's fine. It's fine. It probably doesn't know any electric moves yet. It's not enough to... Okay. Shit. So, like, the status effects are different, though. So, like, for paralysis, I don't think I would be able to move at all. Whereas in the newer game, in ZA, I think it's... just slows me down. I don't know. But, yeah, whatever the stupid blonde guy is, that is your companion in... not companion, your... the quote-unquote, like, rival or friend equivalent in ZA. I don't like him. I haven't liked him from the beginning because I got robbed and he just like kept forcing me to do things, and like I wouldn't have stayed at that hotel with him the way that things had gone, had I had a choice, um, in how the plot line of that game went. Um, this guy I'm gonna also train up a little bit. But so I already don't like him, and one of my friends told me that something was gonna make me especially not like him. I feel like I know like what it is, given the context of the story that I know so far. But it would be good to just like finalize that game instead of just leaving it on the last battle forever, and to play the DLC that I paid money for. Okay, I don't think that that actually inflicts any damage. Nice. It's actually a great effect. Nice. There's a there's a considerable amount of Pokemon in this area. Disarming voice, that's a fairy type move. I would really like to be able to stream. Okay. I'd like to be able to stream older Pokemon games like on my DS and my Game Boy and things like that, and I don't know if that is possible. I don't know if there's like... Did I already catch one of those? I didn't think I did. I don't know if there's like an assortment of adapters that I could somehow put together that would somehow allow me to like actually stream directly from a Game Boy Advance SP or from an old DS in order to be able to play the older Pokemon games that I have, or if I would have to do an emulator. And I don't really want to do an emulator. I don't like the emulator. I like playing it on my old systems. And I did think, because I have like a camera up here that I used to film when I was opening Pokemon cards yesterday. And I kind of was thinking that if I just like put my thing in front of me on my desk here, then what am I doing? Oh, Jesus. But it turns out that there's glare, and also the camera's not like really good enough quality to pick it up. It looks bad, and it's like it's filming on an old pixelated screen. So it's like it would be better. Oops. Fuck. God. Fuck. God. Cancel. I can't talk and play these games. I don't know. I could try to angle the camera to see if I could get it at least to like not have glare and stuff, but I just think it would be better if I could somehow actually like port it directly into my computer. What, like 7 Pokemon, 6 or 7 Pokemon that I caught. Cyclizar. Okay. Anyway, she interrupted me running around and looking at the entire map, which is a thing that I have to do in any open world game. I guess, honestly, like, Skyrim, there's parts of that map that I haven't explored. It's just too... Oh my god, it's so small and cute. I love being able to see Pokemon in the overworld. Skyrim is too vast for me to actually have explored every inch of that map, but like as I go through different areas, like in old Pokemon games and stuff, I always wanted to go into every house and talk to every person and just make sure that like I find every item and that sort of thing. So in these open world games that are like not as open, I guess this portion here is not really open world. It's just big. It's just a big closed area. I just like to explore every part of it. Cyclizar. Oh, I want Houndoom. Houndour. Yeah, Houndour. Cuties. I wonder if I can get a Growlithe in this game and get an Arcanine. And then that would be my fire type. Because I won't need a dark. I won't need to get a Houndour for a fire type. Unless I want to have duplicate dark. But who knows? We'll see what we stumble across. Like the texture of the scales looks really good. Oh, my sandwich. Okay. You don't want a potion? He's really horking it down. I don't understand why the words he says are not Cyclizar. Like, why give them a text box in these games if you're not gonna make them say their own names, you know? Augius? Like, bruh, just make the sound at that point. He mega evolved. Just kidding. If anybody thinks I mean that, and then I don't know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Pokemon. I know he didn't mega evolve. He just looks better now. Well, I mean, yeah, no, he looks better like this, I think. I just think he's kind of a stupid Pokemon concept and just in general. Alright, ride me, he says. No, we're just gonna follow him through here. We don't get to ride on it yet. Alright. I can't walk in front of it, though. Okay, so they're just gonna... Okay. We're getting some Skyrim vibes in this cave. Look at that. Ooh. What is that supposed to be? Moss or glowing gemstones? Actually, the inside of here kind of makes me want to play Pokemon Snap. I never really played too much of the new Pokemon Snap. I just remember not being that into it. I love Pokemon Snap on the N64 though. But my N64 is being repaired right now because I literally don't know what's wrong with it. It just stopped putting out video out of nowhere. It was working fine, and then I didn't play it for a few months, and I changed. God. Okay. The fact that it has the Y button underneath the X, I keep pressing the Y button. Anyways, I like tried to clean up all the cables on my main TV because I have, two of them are out to be fixed right now, but I have 7 consoles plugged into my TV in my living room. I have a Switch dock up there. So I have the ability to play the Switch up there. I have my PS5 is hooked up to that TV. And then I have my Wii, my GameCube, my N64, a Super Nintendo, and an NES. But the NES, I bought it, and when I took it home, it was like rattling, and a bobby pin and a leaf fell out of it. And I waited for a long time to plug it in and test it, and when I finally did, it just straight up wouldn't turn on. And thankfully, I do have a year-long warranty on it, or like they have a year return policy at the place that I bought it from. They told me just to take a picture of the receipt, so. But when I was there last time, they didn't have any NESs that they could swap it out with. So my friend is taking a look at it. She fixes old consoles. She fixed an SP that I bought on eBay that I took a risk on, and which didn't work. Oh, don't kill it. Yeah, I thought that might happen. The L and R buttons were not working, and so she fixed the L and R buttons, and also that was it. That was all that was broken on it. But so she's taking a look at my other consoles right now. But all of that is to say that I love Pokemon Snap, the original one on the Nintendo 64. The consoles that plug into my TV, I can stream from. The old ones, just with like an adapter, because the all that my capture card cares about is that it's got an HDMI put through it, and I have to have HDMI adapters for those anyway to make them work on my TV. I would like another Diglett. Tell me that's not the only Diglett in here, because I would like to catch a Diglett. I don't want to have to come back in this cave. Bruh, they're not respawning. Okay. Alright. What's down here? Ooh. Oh, I did not notice that before. All that for 2 Pokeballs. Okay, well, no more Diglett for me, I guess. Guess I'll have to come back in here. God, so stupid. Oh, should have stood back a little bit for that. Diglett in here? Hello? You just gonna stand there? Pulverized that rock. Hello? I could take him. Damn. I have to, apparently. Oh my god, he's level 40? Okay. Oh, he's just gonna take me straight out. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, beefy friend. Okay, cuties. Can I have one? Can I have a puppy? Aw. Oh my god. A daring rescue. He's picking me up like a human being. Damn, did we get my Pokemon from down there? Did Pommy make it out? I guess I'm not getting that Diglett, and there's no way for me to re-enter? Oh, sad. Sad, I missed my opportunity. Well, that was exciting and dramatic. Held me to his chest like a human man. Yeah, Cyclizar. Yet. The foreshadowing in that statement right there. This thing is powerful. I don't need to be its trainer. Like, why can't I just be its buddy? I can't remember if I do catch it. If they do have me actually, like, keep it in a Pokeball and that's how I can use it to move around? I don't think so. I don't think I can become its trainer yet. I would like to go to a Pokemon Center. Does that... Yes, that does exist in this game. Probably have to go to the school first, though. Okay, TMs can only be used once in this game. That is not the case for every game. So are there HMs in this game then? Okay, she's gonna heal my Pokemon. That would be good. Can I go back in here? Okay. Yeah, no Diglett for me. Okay. Well... I'm really disappointed by that. I'm really disappointed that I missed on that catch. Okay. They're thwarting my explorative vibe. I gotta get through all the introduction. There's a lot of introduction in this game. Okay, rude. The humanities track, so reading and writing, I hope. Like, look how good the textures look compared to the alternative newer games. fell off a cliff. That's its true form. And this is just its motorcycle form. Oh, it's not Cyclizar? Oh. Well, maybe the words it was saying earlier was it saying its name. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm the dumb one here. Hmm. What if I say no? Yeah. Okay. He's just gonna make me battle him. There's no consent, I guess. Okay, well, Koraidon is cheering me on, so I gotta do a good job here. Damn. I don't think that this inflicts any damage. Oh, it does! Oh. Well, would you look at that? I will say I don't like the animation that Koraidon is doing in the background. Like, what's he licking? He likes the taste of the air, or... Hmm. It's not very much money. Brute? Why do you have its Pokeball? Yeah. Okay. Well, I am its trainer now, I guess. Is anybody gonna heal my Pokemon at any point? Is that still my responsibility? Oh, they are healed. Okay. Okay, we'll keep training the Palmy. Alright. It's a lot of expose. Let's take in the view. The wind looks nice on the grass. There's her mansion. Can't see my house from here. This island seems kind of small. Well, is it an island even? Maybe it's not. The school is so big. Is all of this accessible to me? Or is any of it, like, off map? Didn't I already live here? I think that I did. Okay. That's right. The Pokemon centers are like outside. They're like subway stations. So this world is so... yeah, this is what I'm not crazy about in this game. It's so open. But it's so like sparse. Like I wish... Again, like in Skyrim, which is my... basically my end-all be-all favorite open world game. Of the ones that I have played. It's like you go into the cities and then you can actually go into the buildings and things. And in these ones, it's like there's not really any buildings that you can go into. And it's just like stations out in a big empty place. I do like his little suspender clips. And his Tauros shirt. Alright. I also do like that the overworld Pokemon remain spawned in during our battle. Ooh, there is a Weasel down there. Nice. Thanks, kid. It's like taking money from a baby. Bruh. How did I... What? I hope that Weasel didn't just run away and I just missed out on it. Like, I missed out on the, Diglett. I am so stupid. What the hell? Alright. Cool. There's no way that I just scared that Weasel away. Oh, here it is. It's like, it's not, I don't really lock on. Alright. I don't think that this will kill it. Nice. think I'm gonna add Weasel to my team. We do need a water type. Marill. I think Marill. Oh, Azurill? Is that the first evolution? I think that Marill is actually a fairy type now and not technically a water type though, so because this should be super effective against it, but it's not. Bruh. Alright. Yeah, normal and fairy are its evolved forms. Do they gain water type or... Can I walk down here? Whoa. Secret area. Secret Psyduck zone. This Psyduck seems particularly large, but I'm not sure if that's just because Pommy is so small. It's also standing like, it was standing completely still in the T-pose. Alright. Okay. Like, I used to think that Splash did things if you were, like, in a water battle area, like using Surf or something, but it turns out that Splash just straight up is a move that does nothing. I got a reward for progress in my Pokédex? What's this? Oh, it's just a rock. It looks like it was gonna be something interesting from back there. Oh. Is that somehow a Diglett? What is that? What the hell? A water Diglett? Battle me. Fuck. Ooh, Wingull. Once again. Okay. I can use Charge now. I think Charge has recoil though. How is that Psyduck faster than me? That does not make any sense. Hello? Winkle! Where did that Winkle go? Oh. Oh. Maybe this could be my water type. Pelipper? I don't know which one it is. Will I be damaged by recoil? Oh. I clearly didn't read that when I took on that move. Alright. Oh my god, look at the weasel swimming in the background. Hold on, look at him swim! Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. Look at it. Stop, stop. Oh my god, look at it! Okay, I have to refocus on that weasel. Stop. Oh my god. Swim, baby. Go back in the water. It's so cute. Oh my god. I have to heal my Pokemon. Oh, got him. It is a water Diglett. It's literally Wiglet. Okay. I mean, okay. I'm not gonna do my potentially super effective move against this guy. What the hell is it? It's just a water type Diglett. I might have to put this on my team so I can investigate a little bit further. Bruh. Water Diglett. I mean, it is... there's definitely an animal that actually does this. It's kind of more realistic than a Diglett. Unless Diglett's just based off of, like, a worm or something like that. It's like a barnacle or something. Okay, okay, look at it. Look at him swim. Weasel. Bruh. Oh, he's right there. I want to look at that one. I want to watch him swim. Maybe there's another one in the water? Can I? Anyways. I did see a Magikarp up here, but... Oh. Yeah. So I can't swim, but I guess my Pokemon can. Seems like kind of a disadvantage. I'm gonna end up... I hope that doesn't kill it. God, I need to not use my super effective moves when I'm trying to catch the Pokemon. Oh, dummy. Oh. Now I gotta wait for another Magikarp to come over here. I don't like that these other Pokemon are just following me around. Bruh. Oh my god. Wow. So majestic. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many weasels. Okay, look at that weasel in the background, though. Watch him as he swims. Look at him use his little... Okay, wait. He's gonna use his little propeller tail. His tail to propel himself around. Tails, plural. Come on, buddy. You're so cutie. There he goes. Oh, it's so cute. And he disappeared into nowhere. Well, fuck. I got so distracted that I forgot that I was trying to catch this Magikarp again. Alright. Here's another one. Okay, obsessed with the Weasel swim animation. That's what I've discovered so far. I need more Pokeballs. Okay, Magikarp I'm gonna go ahead and put on my team, and we will potentially use Gyarados as my water Pokemon. I'm gonna swap out Weasel. I'm just not, like, paying enough attention. Oh, but I can access my boxes from here. That's good. I don't have to go to the Pokemon Center for it. It doesn't make any sense logically, because it's like, where are the Pokemon coming from? Does Magikarp even have any moves? We're just gonna put him there for now until he levels up a little bit. Okay. Anything that we're missing out on catching? Whoa, look at that Wingull. Look at him. I've never seen a Wingull walk. More like leg goal. Am I right? That's actually really funny. Okay. No, I'm really enjoying the Pokemon overworld animation. Fly! Oh. Okay, I didn't scare it away like a normal bird. It just waited until it could attack me. I guess that sort of tracks for Pokemon. Okay, but I still haven't caught one of these, I guess, so... No defeating it. More like leg goal. Oh, it's a good thing I'm so funny to myself. Oh my god, I should rename him. Can I rename him? It's too late. I should have named him Leg Goal. Okay. Alright. I think that's all of the Pokemon down here to get into my Pokédex. Will it let me cross this and go up here? It will. It won't. Will it? Can I? Yes. Nice. Yeah, so the thing about these open world games is I'm just like... I just be going wherever. Let's look at my map. Okay, so I can literally... I guess I can literally go wherever. They're just gonna let me expand into the open world over here if I want to. And then I'll have to go back and go to school, and by the time I get there, I'm gonna have like 15 Pokemon already. I probably should just clear that stuff out of the way, so then if there's like stuff over here that I need to unlock through some sort of dialogue or item that I need to get or something, then I'll be able to do that. So, let us... Oops. Refocus. Wow, that is not... I did not go in the right direction. No, I am going in the right direction. Okay. Yeah, I think... Yeah. Okay, yeah, because I cut up weird. I cut up from here. Yeah, those Psyducks are different sizes. They're big boys. Alright, you know what? So far, this game is worth it to me, just for the Pokemon overworld animations, and the fact that the graphics are so, uh, good comparatively to the last Pokemon game that I just played. And again, yes, I'm getting off course. Anytime I see something glowing, like an item, I just have to go towards it. Got this big open world, and the only thing for me to find is items. Is that a Skitty? No. Oh, that's cute. It's pink. I don't know what kind of Pokemon it is. I don't know like what its type is. I thought it was a grass type, but it would appear, well, maybe it's grass and something else. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna defeat it, and then the other one ran away, so. Alright. What type is it? Normal or something? But why would an electric type move not have been effective against it? Is electric not very effective against grass or normal? There are so many Pokemon types now that it is hard for me to keep track of all of the Pokemon type matchups. That is a cute Pokemon, and that is a cute Pokédex entry. I'm pretty sure that there's different colors of Deerlings. I think there's different colors of Deerlings depending on, like, the seasons. I think that was a thing in a different game. Oh my god, it's so small! Hi, baby. Wooper. It's a different color. Is it a regional variant? Wooper? Hi, cutie. Will I defeat it if I do this? I probably shouldn't take that risk. Oh my god, there's another one over there. I like it that it's so small. It's so cute. Oh my god, it's the one behind it. Oh, he's getting in the water! Look at him. They look like axolotls. I wonder if that's what they're based off of. Oh my god, they're so cute. I'm obsessed with the swimming animation so far. Look at him. Look at him. He's just swimming around. He's just a little guy. Do they even have arms? Honestly, I never paid that much attention to Wooper. I never caught them historically. Oh my god, my fletchling just turned Ember, which I totally forgot that evolves into a fire type, actually. Poison and ground? What does Wooper evolve into? Special Paldean form. Yeah, we'll swap it onto my party. Cute. I should have a party of all tiny Pokemon. Is that a Fido? How many, oh my god, a Ralts? Stop. I need more Pokeballs. I think I have, like, maximum 5 left. Okay, Ralts I might add to my team. Oh my god, there's more Pokemon that I haven't caught back there, too. What is that, a Igglytuff? Maybe? I don't know. I don't think that's what it's called. Oh, I still have 7 Pokeballs. Okay, I can catch 7 more Pokemon before I have to go down to the Pokemon Center and get more Pokeballs. And again, it's gonna take me forever even to get to the, just to get to the school, because I have to catch all of these Pokemon in my way. Okay, Ralts we're putting on my team. Amazing. Amazing. That is a good get. It's actually gonna... Oh my god, why are they, like, swarming around me? That's kind of freaking me out a little bit. What moves does it have? Yeah. I sort my Pokemon on my team from least to highest level. Wooper, I'm not actually sure if I'm going to keep Wooper on my team. I'm just keeping him on my party right now. But these Pokemon, as of right now, unless I find better options, these 5 are my team. Ralts I might end up keeping. Okay, this one. Fido, I learned literally only yesterday after pulling the card in a Pokemon pack that Fido has a very cute evolution. Igglybuff. Did I say Igglytuff before, I think? No, Wigglytuff, I think, is the 3rd evolution. Anyway, the evolved form of Fido is adorable, but I don't know if it's just normal type, and I don't usually keep normal type Pokemon on my team because, like, what? Is there actually a benefit of keeping normal type Pokemon on your team? That is a question I would like to have answered, actually. If you have a normal type Pokemon on your team, what is it, and what is the benefit of it? Do you just think that it's cute and it's on your team because of that, or is it actually advantageous in some way? I think I would have to be sold on that concept. Nice. Okay. God, I've caught so many Pokemon already. Just infinite Pokemon for me to catch. Okay. Fido. What? Okay, my Sprigatito is a boy. I didn't actually take the time to validate that for myself earlier. Look at how fucking cute that is. I like don't think Fido is that cute. Like, just like the figures of it and stuff like that. But seeing it walk around in the overworld is adorable. I will probably swap this one onto my team. I think it's just normal type, though. I don't think it has a second type. But we'll have to evolve it, I guess. If I'm going to complete my Pokedex in this game, then I'm going to have to evolve all of the Pokemon at some point, so... Or catch its evolved form somewhere. Okay. Okay, are you okay? Oh. She barks at nothing sometimes. It's a good thing I'm not playing Five Nights at Freddy's anymore, because that would have really scared me. The puppy Pokemon, that's cute. Okay. Oh, it's fairy type. I'm not very good at... I don't really know the type matchups for fairy. And this is a psychic and fairy? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the evolved form has a dual typing. Okay, there's probably more things for me to catch if I investigate more, but I should heal my Pokemon and then I'll fight that little trainer. I gotta stop just running around doing whatever. Okay, bruh. There's more unskippable dialogue. I forgot. I have to have a Pokemon Center explained to me. Yes. Thank you. Okay. League points. This one I don't remember. I like put in, yeah, the materials of the Pokemon drop. I was wondering what that was. Okay. Heal my Pokemon and buy 100 Pokeballs for catching more Pokemon. Are you ready? Then let's go. Oh. Hey! That actually might help me, considering I forget the buttons so many times. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, that is a dynamic that I have not explored. Can have my Pokemon essentially train themselves. I could just have it go fight a bunch of really weak Pokemon and like farm XP, right? Let's register my birthday. Shouldn't it know this? Shouldn't it know this? Because isn't this information in my Switch? That's right, guys. Birthday reveal. My birthday, I already mentioned this, is on Thursday. What will they give me in the game on my birthday? Oh my god, I have to play a bunch of video games on my birthday and see what things they give me. I will be there in 5 days. Ooh, exciting. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I actually do have a good amount of money. Okay, we'll just do that. Okay. Oh. Sorted. Can I sort by only the ones that are craftable? Yeah. Okay. Mud Slap. Protect. Protect is not actually a bad move. That one I might craft. None of my Pokemon can learn that. Psybeam I might also. Yeah, okay. Nice. I'm gonna make this, but I'm not gonna teach it to any of my Pokemon. Well, that was exciting. What do you have to say to me? Okay. Okay, let's go battle this guy. So did I not heal my Pokemon? Hello? I didn't. I just registered my birthday. Okay. That's cool. The animation for that. Considering we don't get to be inside someplace. Ooh. Okay, well. Could have told you that myself, but worth asking, I suppose. What type is Lechonk? I think it's just normal. Lechonk even has like a... Because Lechonk I think is from... maybe it's not from X and Y. It's got a little like Frenchy name. So it makes me think it's from the like French region. But maybe I'm just straight up wrong. Oh, R.I.P. Oh, is it also fairy type? I don't think so. Okay. How'd that Magikarp get in there? Alright, well, instead of veering off course, I am going to go to the school, and I'm going to try to get through all of the unskippable dialogues and things so that I can actually just play the game regular. I'm tired. I need a rest. Because I am actually tired and I may stop playing for the night soon, but I would like to set myself up so that I don't have to do any more of this the next time I play, which will probably be tomorrow, who knows. Okay, emotes, camera. Okay. You know, my opinion of this game is changing as I'm playing it, I will say that. I think I need to be less judgmental straight off the bat. And maybe, honestly, it's just, oh, what? Yeah, I don't remember, well, maybe I never knew. I don't know what these do. I need to figure out what raids are. EXP point, I have to look that up. Yeah, maybe it's just because the last Pokemon game I played was really less impressive compared to this. God, that's such a bummer. I wanted to like ZA so bad, and I didn't not like it. I just didn't think it was the best ever. I enjoyed it. I played like 50 hours of it, but it's like it had so much potential to be such a better game. Yeah, it does take a lot of walking to get around here. I can't go in anybody's house. Battle studies. Let me in. Okay. I feel. Oh. Oh. Wait, do I have different? I have different clothes that I can wear? Actually, already? Oh, that's weird. Wait, so I can kind of change my outfit in this game? Because I thought that there was absolutely no... I thought there was no customization. Like... Again, not to hold Pokemon to super low standards, but compared to a lot of Pokemon games, any character customization is good. And especially, like, right off the bat. Okay. I like the gloves. Okay. That's cute. I'm obsessed with the selfie mode in the game. In the Pokemon games. Okay. Okay. Oh. The fact that I, like, the fat upper lip, it looks like this little character has filler. Do I have any emotes? Oh. Oh. Okay, well, the options are truly endless. Then can I have my Pokemon in it too? Ralts. And then how do I... Oh. Okay. It's just really small. She. I think it's a girl Pokemon. Oh, night-night. Alright, well... Once I get some good Pokemon, I'll take more selfies with them. I'm not set on my team yet. Why are there Pelipers up there? See if they're gonna do something like that. Oh, yes. They have to let me walk on it. They have to let me walk on it. Please. Stop. Come on. Alright, well, that's dumb. Off to school. I may not even make it to the school. I may have to call it a day, because another big open world area like this, there's just going to be so many more Pokemon for me to catch. Go down the rabbit hole of... Oh, I already have that one. So if I... Okay. If I do that, then will it just go... maybe actually Ralts is not strong enough for me for that, so... Come back. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh. Alright, well, I wanted to see if it would pick up the Pokeball. Ooh, what's back here? Hello? God, they can't all these secret areas and not expect me to get sidetracked finding them. Good girl, baby. God, I I had the instinct to try to slide. It's my Fortnite instinct again. Slide down the terrain. Why can't you do that in every game? Oh, I don't think I have Squovit yet. I wish it would lock on, because when I kind of like readjust my camera, it just locks off the Pokemon and then I'm just throwing Pokeballs wildly wherever. Hey, baby. Hey. Cutie. I love you. It's my real life Pokemon. She's very patient with me while I play my video games. I mean, that Pokemon is literally just a squirrel. Like, there's nothing about the design of that Pokemon that makes it look like anything other than an animal. What is that? Oh, what is that? Ew, what? Shroodle? Is that its tongue, or is that like a weird tooth? Oh. I fear that I should have, Oh! Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Should have healed my Ralts before I did that. Well, now I need another one of those for catching. Is that rare or something? Never seen that before. Oh my god, bruh. A Pichu? Like, again, I'm getting so sidetracked. Okay. I have to remember also that this game has the PP, which I don't even know what that stands for. The amount of times I can use the move, though. I can't just spam it over and over like I can in ZA. A Combi? Damn. I mean, I could just literally run in one direction forever. That's what I want to do. I want to just run in one direction forever and catch every Pokemon and then pick a different direction and catch every Pokemon. I wish that I could play this in VR. Oh, see? It straight up does not lock on. I've been waiting for virtual reality Pokemon my entire 30 years of being alive, and that is actually fully not a joke. I'm sure that somebody has figured out a way, probably, to maybe hook this up to some sort of VR headset. This game or another Pokemon game. But I don't know, because obviously Nintendo is pretty strict about, like, mods and things like that. Like, I don't think that you can, like, mod any Nintendo games. But I've seen like Breath of the Wild or some Zelda game in VR, so I feel like you can somehow do something like that. What is that? Oh, that's funny. Okay. Combi is a very Adventure Time looking Pokemon, I will say. It looks like an Adventure Time character now that I'm looking at it. I would absolutely not be surprised if I found that in the land of Ooh. And saying that makes me wish that there was an open world Adventure Time game where I could run around the world of Ooh. Wow, somebody should make that game. Pendleton Ward, that is an idea that I want him to license. I don't know if it would have to be Cartoon Network or what. Oh my god. See, I just run at anything shiny. Like, again, bro, do I have to be, like, looking at it to pick it up? Okay, the school's over there, and I'm not over there. Sunkern. What generation is that from? You okay, baby? I love you. I love you. Oh, nice. I feel like I've caught like 20 Pokemon already. 20 unique Pokemon. What does Sunkern evolve into? This is an older Pokemon, I think? Because that's the Pokédex number for this region. Okay, now I have to battle this kid. Does Magikarp know any moves yet? No. Okay. Two whole Pokemon. You are cool, kid. How come... Okay, so how come I'm entering the school at my arbitrary age of however old I am? 10. Slightly older than 10. And this kid is way younger than me. And he's also he's also wearing the school uniform. And then the girl that I'm friends with, she seems way older than me. So, is it like a K through 12 type of deal? Why am I enrolling now? Maybe I just moved to Paldea and I didn't pay that much attention to the story. I didn't get that impression, though. No, because it's a dark type, and Waltz is really... I want a Houndour, though. I would like to have one. When I first adopted my dog Pepper, I think she looks like a Poochyena. I like weighed it as a name, not seriously, because it's just not a very good dog name in my opinion. Like, I would call her like Poochie or something, Pooch for short. But she reminds me of a Poochyena. Okay, we gotta reroute ourselves here. Okay, we've gotten way off track. Maybe we'll find that weird-ass Pokemon with the one tooth while we run back over in this direction. Hello? Oh, it's so distracting. Okay, there's a guy on that path there. That's fine. Ah, okay. Bonsly. Ooh, I like the texture on that one, too. And I just remembered that it's actually a rock type, so... and I keep thinking that I'm sending out my Pommy, but I'm not, so... Bruh. What? Okay. Ralts just has, like, no... not very good defense. And also not very much HP. What? Okay, honestly... I didn't really think this through. I just want to revive my Ralts so it can get the XP. And hopefully... I'm a water type, so Rock's not going to be that effective against me. I'll just get the extra XP for my Magikarp. It's crazy. Okay, I thought he had me. She had me. Alright. I feel like I actually have to go back to the Pokemon Center at this point. At what point is Magikarp going to learn any additional moves? Oh my god, so many Pokemon. Okay, yeah, I feel like I have to go back to the Pokemon Center now. And then we'll reroute. So am I pressing the wrong button? I'm not pressing the right button. I really do think it's the... No, I'm pretty sure I'm pressing the right button and it's just not locking on very accurately. It's not my bad. The game is bad. That's what I have to say about that. Okay. This person looks like they're my age. Okay. Have to assess my entire surroundings and make sure I'm not missing anything. Like the weird-ass Pokemon that I want. And then again, do these just like respawn anywhere? Or are these Pokeballs that I hadn't picked up yet? Because if they respawn, then that's gonna make it really hard for me to get anywhere. Because, like I said, I just run towards them because they're like shiny. There's that guy. Okay. It's kind of like cute. What is it? I can't tell if it's a bug or... Okay. Try not to defeat it. I don't know what type it is, though. Poison? I'm guessing? I'm guessing it's a poison type. Yeah, it's a poison type. But again, what is it? I gotta get that Pokédex entry. Okay. What Pokemon is making that noise? So it does have a front tooth? Oh, toxic mouse. Can I rotate it? No, it won't let me, like, rotate it around. No? Okay, be a lot cooler if it did. Interesting. That's interesting. Alright, reorient. This way? Am I even going in? No, I think I'm taking like just a totally arbitrary path here. No, this will work. This will work. I could have taken either path, I suppose. What is that? What is this? What is that? Yeah, it's just straight up actually the locking on mechanism is not very good. Orikoko is what this Pokemon is called. I'm calling it right now. I know it. Oricorio. Okay. Could have been worse. I think, yeah. It's, really cool looking, actually. It looks like it's really struggling to, keep itself flying, though. In one spot there. I feel like it should, sit down. Did hypnosis not work on it for some reason? Oh, how do you avoid hypnosis? Hello? I think I gotta swap out a different Pokemon so that this one doesn't kill me. Bruh. You kidding me? I want hypnosis to work. I mean, I know if I can't catch this Pokemon, it's gonna be hard to find another one. I just can sense it. Oh, hypnosis. My other Pokemon knew that. Okay, well, let's just keep throwing Pokeballs until I catch it. Bruh. There's no way. There's no way. It doesn't just have like the worst catch rate ever. Okay, let's heal Ralts and see if I can use hypnosis. My Ralts is just so bad. So bad. I don't want my Ralts to get killed doing this. That literally doesn't make sense. Does that just mean that it's not effective against it, or what? I'm just gonna keep throwing Pokeballs, I guess. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, fuck. Like, I don't want to keep using any moves because I don't know that I can knock it down low enough. But, like, how is a Pokeball not catching this level 6 Pokemon? Oh my god. I feel like somehow Hypnosis is just not effective on it, because there's no way yeah. Hypnosis is just not effective against this Pokemon. This is driving me crazy. Okay. Okay. That was really annoying. I just threw away like 6 Pokeballs. Electric and flying? Okay, yeah, after all that, I will be adding this to... Oop. I will be adding this to my party. It's so cute. Does it have an evolve form? Sorry, Pommy, you're getting swapped. Alright. God, after all that, it makes me literally want to go back down to the Pokemon Center. Will they heal my Pokemon up here, or what? Is there like a Pokemon Center up here? Like, I just gotta get my ass to school. Yes, that would appear to be a Pokemon Center. That is what that looks like to me. Just gotta try not to get sidetracked by any Pokemon. If there's literally one Pokemon... Fuck, that guy's gonna want to battle me. Okay. That's the problem with these open world games, is that you actually have to be, like, stocked on potions and stuff. Because there's actually a lot of distance in between me and the Pokemon Center, especially if I keep running around in circles, picking up items and things. Choodle. Choodle looks like a really bad knockoff of Squirtle. Like a really, really, really lame knockoff of Squirtle. It's like, it really looks to me like they tried to rip off their own Pokemon. Some of the newer designs, like, they're good. I don't even know what generation this guy is, but it's rough. That's rough looking to me. Okay. No, it doesn't. Sorry, kid. Yes, I had a feeling there was something I missed. Oh, well, I already have that one, but that's okay. I'm fascinated by the overworld behavior. Like, I'm fascinated by why all these little birdies are gathered around here. I also... Like, it would be so much more realistic if they all flew away when I ran up to them, but, you know, they're Pokemon. So, I guess a real bird can't defend itself against me if I'm running towards it, but a Pokemon can attack me, so... Okay, this may have to be my stopping point for the evening. Okay. I need more Pokeballs now, too. Can the wild Pokemon... Okay, that answers my question. I was gonna say, can they step into the Pokemon Center area, but I guess they cannot. Okay. Well, thanks. Oi. I gotta call it quits for the eve. But I will say, I am enjoying this game so far. I was really, judging it, I think, too harshly based on what little I had played so far. Who knows? Again, I literally haven't even got past the tutorial yet, but, and again, it might just be in comparison to the other newer Pokemon game that I just played. We'll see. I may stream tomorrow, and I may just I might edit some of these videos. I record every stream. They're probably taking up so much space on my laptop. I don't even know where they are getting saved to. I'm just recording them because in theory I want to edit and put things on YouTube, but that's something that I actually have to take time to do at some point. So we'll see. I may be on here tomorrow. Anyways, thank you for... There's nobody in here right now, but thanks for tuning in, and I will be back later. Good night.